Welcome everyone to another weekly nudge with me, Rachel Wayte, over on my YouTube channel. Here to bring you some inspiration and intuition for your week. And a few weeks ago I talked about the journey, the pathway to getting unstuck. And it was a really popular video. And I want to talk more about that for you today. So if you're on this journey of, okay, it's time for me to get unstuck. It's time for me to really uncover and move on from the things that I know are holding me back, so that you can move forward, so that you can follow your dreams, so you can fulfill your desires, so you can really step into your calling, whatever the reasons are you want to get unstuck. I want to encourage you, and I want you to understand that on this journey, sometimes this journey can be undulating. It can be up and it can be down. And sometimes you start this journey and you're excited because you're like, right, I'm going to get myself unstuck. I'm going to get out of these ruts that I've got myself stuck in. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to uncover my emotions. I'm going to heal from it. And you're excited and you're motivated and off you go. And then what can happen sometimes is you think you get so far and you think you're doing really great, and then suddenly something that's been hidden, you've been clearing things away, and then suddenly something that's been hidden or maybe worked on a little bit, things get stirred around, things get brought up, and things come to the surface, and it can feel like all of a sudden that not only are you back to square one, but that you're going backwards, and you think, and you can really set you off course, and it can make you think, why am I doing this? What is the point in me doing this? This is too hard. I am not getting anywhere. In fact, I'm going backwards. So I'm just going to stop. And today I really want to encourage you, and I really want you to hear this. If this is you, I really want you to hear that now is not the time to stop. Now is not the time to give up, because you are nearly there. You are nearly there. It's like, your comfort zone. It's like your rubber band. Imagine you're at the center of a rubber band, and what's happened is the rubber band is stretched and stretched and stretched and stretched, and you actually need to get beyond the edge of that rubber band to get where you need to go. But as you're getting there, as you stretch to the edge of this rubber band, you feel this real resistance, and you feel this desire just to go back again. And it can feel like you're coming across so much resistance that it's just not worth it. But I really want to encourage you today to, like I said, if this is where you're at right now, to really, how to even say this, to really dig deep and to really realize that there's some stuff here that really wants to move on. There's some stuff here that really wants to release. And there's something that you really need to learn from this. And there's probably something you need to heal from. There's something that you need to let go of. Obviously, I don't know what that is, because we are all different. But in my experience, and the experience I've had with a lot of clients really, who've come to me and said, I feel like this, I feel more frustrated, I feel like I'm going backwards. And I say to them at that point, congratulations. You're doing really well, because there's something for us to uncover here, and there's something for you to uncover. And when I work with my clients, we really find out what that is, and I help them to release it, and it's like a major aha moment. And so what I want you to do, what I want you to feel into, okay, is if this is where you are right now, I want you to allow the emotions, whether that's fear, whether that's frustration, whether that's anger, whether that's self-doubt, whether that's fear of being judged, or whether I want you to, the main thing I want you to do at this point is to acknowledge that it is there. Because what often can happen is we can get frustrated, we can get cross at it, so we don't want to be feeling it, so we'll push it down, we'll tell ourselves to stop, we'll start comfort eating again, we'll start drinking wine, we'll start getting into work, we'll use work as an excuse, we're so busy with work we haven't got time to deal with it, or you'll scroll through social media, or you'll find any reason not to deal with the stuff that's coming up, or you'll try and push it away. And now is the time for you to just allow that to surface, allow these emotions to be there, Acknowledge them, try not to fight them, accept them, because once they are accepted, once you accept and recognize that you're there, and you actually are kind with them, you're gentle with these emotions, you accept that they are there, it's like, oh, there's a sense of relief that will come. And when that sense of relief comes, it means that the emotion charged to that, the energetic charge of that emotion can move on. It can leave the body. You know, all our emotions are energy. They are energy. And the emotions are actually energy in motion, so that they're meant to move in and they're meant to move out. So when they are surfacing, as they are surfacing, we want to allow them to be there so that they can move on, so that they can pass on. So I really want to encourage you today. So if you're on this journey, if you feel like you've been going on this journey for ages, or you feel like you're going backwards and you're getting frustrated and you don't understand why, maybe you're right at this point where you just need to uncover something, you need to move on from something, you need to release something, there's something that you need to learn, there's something that you need to let go of. Maybe you need to forgive yourself, maybe you need some healing, maybe you need some help with it. I don't know where you're at with these things, but for you to recognize that you're not going backwards, that please don't give up. Please don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the reason why you are here. Don't give up on the people who are maybe relying on you to get through this, so that you can be the person that lights the pathway for them, and they're maybe a few steps behind on their journey. Be the light for others, and do yourself a favor and give yourself the grace and the time to overcome this. Because I promise you, it's worth it. It's worth all the heartache. It's worth all the suffering. It's worth all that having to go through, letting go of the emotion and the healing. Yes, it can be difficult sometimes, but it is worth it. I promise you that, because I've been through it myself, and I can see how my life is growing and changing. I can see how I'm helping to impact people, and I can see all the reasons why I had to go through what I went through. So hoping this is a message of encouragement for you this week. Let me know if it is. Subscribe to this channel, and if you want to know more about how you can work with me on a deeper level, please go to rachelwayte.com, and you can find out all the ways we can work together there, how I can really help you get unstuck if that is what you are looking for. And I will see you all again very soon for another weekly nudge. Bye.